Yo, it's Roy Marcus and more SnD back with another video. Today we are going to be talking about some SnD. This is my first ranked play game of yesterday, and I only played one ranked play game yesterday. It was this one, so it was pretty good for me to just hop back on to COD Mobile, play one game, and play like this. How I did in this game of SnD is pretty surprising, considering like A, I'm not shooting straight as I could. And B, I'm not really used to playing SnD nowadays in this style of game where, like, I don't know, can you hear footsteps? Can you not? Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Do melee footsteps have any noise? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. They're certainly not louder. Like, it's a weird game that we're playing right now. But I'm able to come back and look at this 1v2 I'm about to clutch up right here. So, we're in a situation, right? 2v2. And teammate dies. I know where this guy's at. I know bomb's down, so I don't have much time. I got a little bit of time, so I need to get on site so I can make some plays, changes, whatever. Get up here, absolutely gun this dude because he's horrible. And I was on an insane head glitch right there. And then this guy gets destroyed. I'd be honest with you, first guy just got outgunned, and I was on a better heady than he was. Second guy needs to retire. I can't lie. I was back on another heady on the bomb site, as you should be. If you complain about other people using head glitches, you are not familiar with Call of Duty. That's the only way I can describe that, because head glitches are a part of COD, and they should be utilized correctly. And if you don't know how to use that, then that's probably a skill issue, and that's the best way to describe it. So, yeah. Back over here again. I gotta be honest, man. These guys, they didn't really watch Back Alley all game long, but maybe like twice. So I was able to just hit this out over and over and over again and just find good timings on people on the flank. And that's just something you gotta learn as you play the game more. Get used to how the game feels, stuff like that. How people play mid-match. You know, if you understand that this guy's sniping and he just sits in the back of the map, well, I mean, you can get a freebie on him. You know what I mean? So here I am in a horrible situation, 1v5, getting horrible timing on this guy. Still able to kill him, even though I've hardly been playing. Another thing about this right here, so the Growl, I'm not sure. They nerfed the Growl so many times, man. It used to be so good, right? It comes out, it's so good. It's so fun to use. I'm having a blast. Then they nerfed the crap out of it. And they kind of just slightly buff it here and there, and then they buffed it too much. It got good again, and then they nerfed the crap out of it. But right now, I think it got another little buff, and it feels a little bit better now. I did have to change up the class setup because they just nerfed so much stuff about it. But it's a viable option in the meta right now. You could definitely get away with it. It's not necessarily the best gun in the game because there's like the BP-50, which is better than every gun in the game. So yeah, it's a lot of fun to use, and I'm able to pick up 4 kills in the round right here. Just kind of, you know, doing my thing, able to mosey around the map. As you guys probably have heard me talk about before in the past, I am very much reliant on like audio cues, so I usually mute my whole team. I got a bunch of Spanish-speaking people talking shit and whatever they're doing. I don't really know. I don't really care. I just know my teammates, this 3-man party of Spanish folks, they were horrible. They were atrocious. I mean, dude, they couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat. Like, they were that bad. So, absolutely atrocious teammates, as we're all used to, right? I mean, anybody who's good at COD Mobile has looked at the skill-based matchmaking that their team has given them and been like, oh my God, I am all alone because my team is horrible. And that's one of those situations right here. You know, what the hell are my teammates doing? They don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. Nobody really knows what they're doing. So it's just kind of, it's rough to watch. Here, though, I'm in like I guess a 1v3 now, clerically, and I'm able to get that second kill right there on that guy, which just put me in a beautiful situation. Right now, I'm in a 1v1. I rarely lose 1v1s, man. I'm one of the better 1v1 players. I don't always play as good as I could, but here, I mean, you see I'm backed up, right? Kind of waiting on this melee abuser to come to me, and he just melees early. Had he slid and meleeed, he probably would have killed me because, like, you can slide melee a million miles because, you know, combo was broken and they haven't nerfed melees in 5 years. But able to clutch up the 1v3 right there, I believe. Not bad. Not bad. You like to see that. Up to 11 kills. This is where it kind of falls apart, man. I end up coming back here to the gas station because I'm like, they got to know I've been hitting gas station round after round after round. So they got to know, I'm going to hit it again. Well, I could have just sprinted at this. Honestly, I would have done better. I was trying to play it smart, be a little nerdy. But that was not needed, man. I could have just sprinted at this and been good to go. Able to get behind them and whatnot. Since I didn't do that, it kind of is what it is. But could have done a lot more with this opportunity had I just hit that quickly and then got behind them like 20 seconds ago. You know what I mean? If I was behind them 20 seconds ago, maybe I catch somebody in their spawn that's still AFK, or maybe I, do something else that's more of worth. So, very interesting spot to be in, I'll be honest with you. That being said, I do end up kind of chilling in this corner. I don't really know what to do here. I'm just kind of like lost in the sizz sauce. So, just kind of waiting for something to happen, right? I don't always need to rush people. I'm not going for fucking 25 kills in the game. I just want to win, and I want to do well when I win. The whole reason I was playing this SnD game was really just to play. I haven't really been playing ranked. I've been grinding diamond for all these guns. I'm not really close to any of them. I'm like at 60 games for like 3 different guns now because I get bored of using the same one over and over again. So I got to switch it up a little bit, and it's just not enjoyable to say the least. That being said, we're obviously not doing great. Still 11 kills, just not the best performance out of us right now. This guy hits this with a thermite, so now I know somebody's watching it somewhat, but I just don't play this well at all. Like, I'm over here just jiggle peeking it. It's fine. I jiggle peek that heady on the fridge, but then I slowly wide peek and this guy kills me. God, I do. I'm yawning. I'm yawning right now. I don't know. I'm really tired, I guess. But not ideal. Not what you want to see. Not the best thing for us to have when we slow peek that corner just to get sniped. That is something where once I clear out the refrigerator head glitch in the back alley, I should immediately slide shaft and hard peek that corner where that guy was sitting in back alley. So a misplay there, here and there, I do mess up. It happens. 5v5 right here. I believe this is the 4-3 round, the last round of the game. And look at that beautiful timing right there. Audio cues get picked up because this guy's jumping around. And I have all the sound like muted down to where I just hear those audio cues from the opposing team players. And that's crucial because I want to hear whatever extra noise they make so I can better prepare myself to take a gunfight if need be. But here we are. I'm chilling in the corner right now, right? You guys are probably wondering, this guy's been sitting in this corner this whole time. What is he doing? I'm waiting on my teammate. I opened up chat right here, right? You can probably hear them talking now. To come plant the bomb, and they just they don't know what the bomb is. How do you get to legendary and not know what the bomb is? You know what I mean? What the fuck are they doing? Anyway, they finally get over here. I'm kind of like, I'm lost in the sauce now. I'm like, what the hell are my teammates doing? The bomb should have been planted 5 minutes ago. Look at where he's planting, bro. You can literally hear the audio cues of the guy to my right. You can hear him over there. I don't understand why you would knowingly plant there. Like, you could plant it for tank, right? You could plant it on the other side behind the wall to where you're secure from that. Why wouldn't you do that? That just makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. Here we are, just kind of figuring it out. Up to 13 kills. I'm going to hit this. So what they're going to do is they're going to plant bomb. And then as soon as I see or hear that shot on our side of the map, I immediately hit the pinch, right? I know I'm going to, even if he killed both my teammates, I'll be pinching behind him and be able to kill him if he does push. So yeah, I get the MVP right here. Not my best work, but solid work right here. I think I go 14-4. I'm going to show you the class setup if you want to see it. I know a lot of people do care, so we'll show you the 2 guns that I use in this gameplay. The Growl, which has one slight change, right? I don't use the laser because it's not respawn. And I do use the Cronin Grip. The Cronin Grip is to help manage that recoil. It does a phenomenal job, so I like the Cronin Grip as just a backup. Instead, I would much prefer to just use the laser, but you know how SnD is in this game, man. It's horrible. That being said, that's pretty much all I got for you guys for this video. I really appreciate you guys coming out, watching, listening to my little commentary about this gameplay. Just kind of breaking some stuff down, talking about COD Mobile for a bit. Just kind of nice to have a little fireside chat, if I may. So, yeah, man. With that being said, we'll dive into the pistol class setup. This is all about being able to fire fast, right? You got the rapid action trigger and the short barrel with the the big mags, because you need as much ammo as possible with this thing, and then the leather grip to ADS faster. Not the best pistol in the game at all, but not the worst either. So it is a viable option if you do want to use it. And this is the class setup I would suggest you give a shot. That being said, though, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Class setup will be shown, like the full setup right here. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. It's been your boy Marcus and Morsini. I'm out. Peace.